just a little bit.
Steps are done. Next video is on this landscaping. And then we're going to do an illuminated address sign because this one sucks. I'm about ready to pour these steps that I've formed up to finish off all this concrete. But stay tuned because I'm going to go over the details about how to face this whole thing because that's the most difficult part of the whole process. First time you run the edger, it's not actually to hold an edge, it's really just to push the rocks down because it makes it easier the next pass. Then always take a float this line out because it'll be visible later. This concrete's just about ready to strip the forms. I got the nails like half pulled, so it's all ready to just pull in just a minute. So when I'm ready, I can just get that done really fast. It's kind of hard to tell how stiff it has to be. To give you an idea, here's this stuff that was poured at the same time. If I push my finger in hard, it's leaving a little bit of an indent, but not too much. At this point, it'll still sag a little bit and it'll kind of bulge the face of it. But if you wait a little bit, probably another 15 minutes maybe in this temperature, it'll probably be ready to go. This part's critical. Everything's really hard. It's kind of hard, too hard to fix. All the stakes are pretty much pulled, at least the ones with nails in it, so we can just pretty much lift those boards right up out of place on the whole thing. But first, you want to really tap it. Tap it with a hammer, get the whole thing bouncing, and tap it at the end grain a little bit too on both sides. And then here's the critical step. You want to kind of try to move it. Actually, this one has a couple of nails at the very end in that corner, but you want to go up and down. You would go in and out if those nails were gone, but they're not. So you go up and down, and then you can peel it away without pulling off massive amounts of stuff. All these boards have been tapped. Some of them are still kind of overlapping each other. You can move the whole unit and they all kind of move independent. That means nothing's stuck, so it's not going to pull off the whole face like it did on the last set of steps I did. Now it won't be too hard to finish it. This stuff, not really concerned, just kind of get it out of the way. Where I'm trowing. Get it?
Yeah.
We forgot the concrete broom, but this will work. Don't bother buying fancy stuff, this will work. Well, what do you think, Royce? Think the steps look done?
Yeah.
And the gravel's kind of done, sort of.
Yeah,
What do you want to say?
and the corona, it went down just a little bit.
The corona went down a little bit?
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about dying from it anymore?
Yeah, now we can go back to the park.
Ooh. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.